Welcome to the BPM game. In the BPM game, you play the manager of a business process for processing loan applications. And in doing so, you're in competition with other groups, and you need to create the best possible process model. So this is the process model that I'm currently executing. As you can see in the process model, cases arrive and then some checks need to be performed, and then the loan can either be rejected or accepted, and then some other tasks need to be done as well. Now, I cannot just use any tasks. There are certain tasks that are predefined, and they are specified in the manual of the game. There are certain tasks that are predefined, events that are predefined, and resources that are predefined that you can use. And each of those tasks, events, and resources have their own properties. So for example, we have the task perform credit check over here that I also use in my process, and that requires certain information to be able to execute it. And it produces certain information. It requires certain skills of the resources that execute it. And as you can also see, there are some alternatives that I can use to model my business process. So for example, perform credit check performs 3 checks in one go, and it produces 3 data items, but I can also perform those 3 checks separately, so then I can create a more fine-grained model. So what I can do is I can upload that model that I just created. I can upload it to the game, which I have already done, and then it starts executing and my employees start operating according to the process. And now I can look at how I'm doing. So I can look at the statistics, and I can see how I'm doing in terms of customer satisfaction, cost, throughput time, service time, and waiting time. And as you can see over here, I'm doing quite badly. I'm pretty much at the bottom of the pack of people who are playing at the moment. And I can look here at why that is. So here it compares, and what you can see is my cost score is 0, which means that I'm doing badly in terms of cost, and my service score is 0, which means that I'm doing very badly in terms of service time. Now what I can also do is I can download the log, and then I can open the log in my favorite process mining tool, Disco, and I can see in detail what is going on. Now interestingly, what is going on is that there are a lot of tasks that are being performed that I did not put in my process model. And the reason for that is that there are quite a few things that are wrong in my process model. So I am not performing certain tasks that I should perform. I am performing certain tasks for which the information to perform it is not available, or for which the skills are not of the resources. So, and what happens is my employees will try to fix that, but they will be less efficient in doing so, and they will choose different fixes at different times. They will take time fixing the problems. So for that reason, cost and service time increase. And as you can see, if I put the paths on high, then my model also, or the actually execution of the model, becomes quite chaotic. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to go back to Signavio, improve my model, and then upload it to the game again, and hopefully tomorrow my employees will be doing their jobs in a better way.